Hello! I just filmed my get ready with me like 10-minute everyday makeup tutorial. This is the look that I did. It's just like very glowy and natural, I guess. Hope you guys enjoy and please subscribe, and I will see you in my What the Wednesday. This is my second video. Woo! I obviously just got out of the shower and I'm gonna do like a get ready with me. There's one thing y'all need to know. I am a low coverage type of gal. So let's get into it. Also, you guys need to tell me if you like the voiceover type of deals or like speaking. So let me know. I already washed my face and everything. And I'm not like a huge primer person. I honestly just don't really think they work, but I'm gonna go in with this. This is the Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie. I have Sahara Desert skin, you guys. Like the driest, parched, it's crazy. It's so dry. Cool. Next thing I'm going to do is go in with this Olehenriksen Banana Bright Eye Primer. Mine is literally, look at that. Sad, it's pretty much gone. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I love this stuff. Again, my skin is so freaking dry, and this stuff just makes it look, has like this huge like cozy doe foot on it as well that I'm like obsessed with. So I'm just going to apply this and you guys will see it like seriously makes your skin just look so freaking shiny. Like look at that. It is like crazy dewy and all that good deliciousness. Cool, so the next thing that I'm gonna go in with, this is like my everyday, it's technically not a foundation, but it's what I use every single day. It's the Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. Okay, and I literally apply this like a moisturizer, and I always kind of bring it down my neck. I am gonna go in with a little bit of concealer now just to conceal some of my breakouts. I just got a brand new one of these. This is my all-time favorite concealer. It's so good. This concealer is so freaking rad, but it's the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm in the shade Vanilla, and I'm just putting this where I have like darkness. So I usually get darkness like right in the inner corners, and then I'm just going over where I get redness or where like I have some zits. Ever since I started doing spin classes, I've been breaking out so badly just from all the sweat. I'm just using my ring fingers and tapping that in. And then whatever's kind of left on my fingers, I'll dab on my eyes, on like my eyelids, just to prime them a little bit. All right, next I'm gonna go in with this brush, Sonia Kashuk. Pretty sure it's just at Target. And I'm just gonna kind of stamp over everything with this, just to make sure everything's nice and blended, because obviously we want that. This is the first time I'm using this product. So I usually use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Biscuit for like my bronzer, and they were out. I picked this up. This is the NYX Born to Glow. It's really shiny, sorry. And I'm so worried this is gonna be way too dark. It's in the shade Golden. I'm worried. It's got like this really soft and squishy. So I'm going to take this shit and I'm going to dab it where, okay, I think this will work. I'm basically just dabbing a little bit on the sides, because I don't really do like contour. I probably should, because I have a really round face, but I mostly like take this on like my forehead and my temples area, and then on my nose too. I'm going back with that same foundation brush, and I'm like tapping this in and blending it. Okay, this actually looks really pretty. And then doing the forehead. I have a pretty like large forehead, so I definitely like to bronze that shit up. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, my face is literally like caked in creamy products, which is great. I usually take kind of whatever's on my brush and go like this, just to kind of make sure everything is blended down my neck. It doesn't look too bad, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. And then for blush, I like to use these like Fenty Beauty Match Sticks. This one's in the shade Pink Lemonade, and it just looks like this. So it's just this really pretty pink, and I apply it like right on to my cheeks, like that. It kind of went a little too low on that side. It's all right. And then I'm just using the same brand. This is the Sonia Kashuk blush brush, and I just tap and blend that. Having a freak out, and I just blend that into the cheeks and on the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Fit Me powder in the translucent. I left my brush. I'm just taking this and Jetty! I'm just loading up my brush with a little bit of this shit. And again, my skin is so freaking dry, so I try not to use too much powder. I'm just powdering like anywhere that I get oily, I guess, which is basically nowhere. But right under my eyes, on my chin, a little bit on my nose, and then like right in the center of my forehead. I'm then just gonna take, I got this little like Nars duo. It's the Orgasm blush and the like Hot Sand highlighter. I'm just gonna go in with the Hot Sand highlighter that has freaking dog hair on it. And I'm not a huge highlight person either. Like, I like to have a pretty subtle highlight.
And then a little bit on my nose.
Holy shit, that looks like, okay, that looks like a lot in this video. Moving on to eyes. If you guys haven't noticed already, I have eyelash extensions. Everyday makeup I use. You guys, I just fucking love Nars, okay? This is the palette that I have. It's like the mini Narcissus palette. I love it. It's freaking gorgeous. Look at that. I'm taking this giant brush. Again, I'm pretty sure I just bought like a set of these Sonia Kashuk brushes at Target that had like a bunch of them together. I'm taking the shade called Satisfaction and mixing Delirium, which is these two first shades that are like, I don't know, like a really light rose gold situation, and I literally apply it all over my lid. And just a very light, I don't even really apply anything to my lids. It's a very subtle. Cool, then I'm taking this like flatter kind of angled brush, and I'm taking this like really warm kind of chocolatey brown that's in here, and I'm just putting that on my lower lash line, like this. Okay. Listen, that's pretty much all that I do. Am I missing anything? I forgot about brows. I have super freaking bushy eyebrows already, you guys. Like, they're so thick and bushy. So I'm just combing them up with one of these spoolie brushes. I also pretty much always have like a gnarly unibrow, so I'm gonna go in with this 24-hour brow setter by Benefit and just brush that through my eyebrows like this. As you can see, it like pushes them up, pushes all the hairs up, and basically exaggerates the bushiness that I have going on. All right, you guys, last but not least, I'm gonna go in with, this is my favorite lip product of all time. The Marc Jacobs, what are they even called? High Shine Gloss. Let me tell you, you need this in your life. You need this in your life. I love it so much. Okay, let me just put it on. Okay. It just gives you like a very little bit of sheen, and it's just like a very subtle nude. So it just makes your lips look a little bit lighter, like adds a little hint, a little nudie hint to your lips. Okay, now I have to like vogue into the camera. But I hope you learned something. I hope you had fun. And how is this so good? Why is saying goodbye like the hardest part? Like I never know how to end these. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.